It roars like a lion and attacks anything in its path, leaving nothing but ash.
Ever since we've ever discovered fire, we've always been challenged by a better way to suppress it.
Until today, Dan Sinclair thinks he has the answer. A plant-based, edible product that can control a fire or even smother it.
FACTS is a fast application containment system. It's a temporary firewall. It turns firefighting to fire control.
All with the help of gluten.
It's very strong, has a great resistance against heat. They make bread out of it. You gotta figure it goes in an oven for 45 minutes and it's unscathed and can go into a toaster to char but not burn. One thing leads to another, and pretty soon you're spraying it on walls until you end up with a solution. That's basically where FACTS started, is right there in the garage.
Now he's stepping outside, turning up the heat, and giving it a real test.
Well, we want to simulate a fire out in the desert, and so we've got a lot of dead and down material, so we just bring it up over the wall. We're gonna have two structures here representing a house. House number one, or this would be number two house right here. No FACTS, this box will have the FACTS.
Making the coating is like being in the kitchen.
It's all organic, it's all natural, and basically it's just like mixing up cake batter or pancake batter.
Which is thick. So, it takes a special pump to fire it out of a hose.
Regular pumps wouldn't carry the weight of the product. You've got what's called a trash pump, and the reason being that it can pump up to 2-inch rock, sludge, dirty water.
When the batch is ready, load it up and spray.
Whatever you spray this on would be like sheetrocking around whatever you want to protect. It puts fires out.
To compare how it works as a fire retardant, Dan doesn't spray everything.
Okay, we're gonna heat things up. We tried to come as close to a wildfire as we could on a miniature scale.
The protected house is doing well. The unprotected kinda had it coming. With a real blazing fire going, it's time for the ultimate fire suppression test. He handles like a champ. And out.
I think FACTS did a really good job here. The only thing standing is what's white, and that's where the product was actually applied. We can look at this log here and feel how cold this is. The touch is amazing. Normally you wouldn't be able to pick that up. We coated several trees here, and the ones that are white are still standing. It's still bendable. It's not, it's not crunchy, and everything else is gonna crunch. Yeah, it survived real well. This material is gonna disappear on its own in like 60 days. So within a couple of months, the tree would have new growth everywhere.
These successful wildfire tests already have them thinking about the future.
Let's say we have an oil spill in the ocean, and they have their containment buoys out so it doesn't spread any further. By placing FACTS product over the top, it will absorb that oil, and you have clean water. And then that water, the water is cleaned, and then basically we could suck that off the top of the water. It would contain the oil, and that could be burned into clean energy. It has taken a while to get perfect, but I feel now that we've hit the ball and the batch is ready to go.